How much did Ian Somerhalder get paid for Vampire Diaries? This guy played a vampire for 8 years straight, 171 episodes, millions of fans. But how much money did he actually make? Because the number he started with? Kind of embarrassing. And the number he ended with? Actually crazy. We're going season by season, don't skip ahead. Season 1, before Vampire Diaries, Ian Somerhalder was on a show called Lost. His character died in Season 1. Not exactly a great start. So when Vampire Diaries came along in 2009, Ian took what they gave him. $10,000 per episode. 22 episodes in Season 1. That's $220,000 for the whole year. Sounds good, right? Actually, that same year, the guys on Big Bang Theory were making $60,000 per episode. Ian was getting paid way less than them. But here's the thing. From episode 1, people couldn't stop watching Damon Salvatore. He was supposed to be the bad guy, but everyone loved him anyway. The show had a star. They just didn't know how big yet. Season 2 hit different. The show blew up. Like, actually blew up. Every week it was trending. Ian was on magazine covers. People were obsessing over Damon Salvatore, and Ian's wallet felt it. His pay jumped to $15,000 per episode, 22 episodes, $330,000 for the season. That's $110,000 more than the year before, just from one contract renegotiation. The network was starting to realize something. If Damon Salvatore left the show, people would stop watching. That's called leverage. And Ian had it. Season 2. Paycheck, $330,000. Season 3. By Season 3, Ian wasn't just popular. He was the reason people kept watching. Every fan poll, Damon number 1. Every favorite character list, Damon number 1. And here's where it gets interesting. The actual lead of the show was Elena, played by Nina Dobrev, but audiences were showing up for Ian. Behind the scenes, Ian and his co-star Paul Wesley started making more money than Nina. She was the main character. But they were getting paid more. Nobody talked about it publicly yet, but it was happening. Ian's rate jumped to $20,000 per episode, 22 episodes, $440,000 for Season 3. He even got award nominations this year. The fans loved him. The critics were catching on too. Season 3. Paycheck, $440,000. Season 4. This is the one fans had been waiting for since day one. Damon and Elena. Together. Finally. The internet lost its mind. Ratings were the highest the show ever got. 23 episodes this season, 1 extra. Ian's pay? $25,000 per episode. 23 episodes, $575,000 for the year. But here's the thing nobody was saying out loud. Ian and Paul now had real power. The show couldn't exist without them. And their paychecks were starting to show it. Nina Dobrev? Still being paid less. She knew it. And she was not happy about it. Season 4. Paycheck. $575,000. Season 5 is where things got messy. Ratings dropped a little. The storylines got complicated. Some fans started tuning out, but Ian and Paul kept getting raises anyway. By Season 5, both of them were making $30,000 per episode. 22 episodes, $660,000 each. Meanwhile, Nina Dobrev, the girl whose name was basically in the show's whole story, was making less than them. Years later, she talked about feeling undervalued. And honestly, the numbers back her up. This was also the season Ian started being more involved behind the scenes. Not just acting, actually helping run the show. He was becoming too important to ignore. Season 5. Paycheck. $660,000. Season 6. This is Nina Dobrev's last season. She announced she was leaving after Season 6. She said she'd told the story she wanted to tell. But a lot of people think the pay gap had something to do with it. When your co-stars are making more than you and you're supposed to be the lead, that stings. For Ian though, Season 6 meant one thing. He was now fully in charge of carrying the show. No more sharing the spotlight. His rate climbed to $35,000 per episode. 22 episodes. $770,000 for the season. Almost $1 million for 1 year of TV. And the finale that year? Almost 5 million people watched. Even saying goodbye to Elena, the fans showed up. Season 7. No Elena. Just Damon and Stefan. 2 brothers, an empty hole where the love triangle used to be. Everyone wondered, would people keep watching? They did. Turns out people weren't just watching for Elena, they were watching for Damon. Ian had built something that could survive without the original lead. By Season 7, it's confirmed. Both Ian and Paul were making $40,000 per episode. 22 episodes. $880,000 for the season. His biggest year ever. But Ian was starting to talk about being tired. 8 years is a long time to play the same character. He was ready to move on. One more season to go though. Season 7. Paycheck, $880,000. Season 8. The final season. The last ride. 16 episodes. Confirmed salary, $40,000 per episode. $640,000 to close the chapter on Damon Salvatore. And for the fans, they brought Nina Dobrev back for the finale. The reunion everyone had been begging for since she left. Damon's full story, from villain to fan favorite to finally getting the ending he deserved. Complete. Ian cashed his last Vampire Diaries check and walked away. Season 8. Paycheck, $640,000. Total. Okay, let's add it all up. 8 seasons. 171 episodes. 1 vampire. $220,000. $330,000. $440,000. $575,000. $660,000. $770,000. $880,000. $640,000. Total, $4,515,000. Ian Somerhalder started at $10,000 an episode. He ended at $40,000. And Damon Salvatore went from TV villain to one of the most loved characters ever made. Not bad for a guy whose first big character died in season 1.